So it was election night. I'm going to break this up into, we're going to talk about Virginia in headlines, and we're going to talk about the demise of the Republican Party later on in the show. But Ken Cuccinelli lost this past Tuesday to a really good friend of mine, the one and only Terry McAuliffe. Love Terry to death. We haven't had Terry on the show. We got to try to do it. I think it's going to be hard to do it now than before, but Terry is a good friend, really good friend. He called me on my birthday a couple years ago. Made me feel so special. But either way, I'm happy that Terry McAuliffe is the new governor of Virginia. But let's sort of break down why Ken Cuccinelli lost this race. And one reason why Ken Cuccinelli lost this race had everything to do with one word: women. The people of Virginia voted overwhelmingly to defeat Ken Cuccinelli because he lost women voters, right? And I mean, not even like, oh, he lost vote. No, like this guy, particularly women who were African American, Latino, and not married, favored McAuliffe by a margin of 51 to 42, which is 5% larger margin than they did during the last gubernatorial race in 2009 when Bob McDonnell was running. So women overwhelmingly, single women, African American women, Latino women voted overwhelmingly for Terry McAuliffe over Ken Cuccinelli. Now, there's going to be a lot of people out there, a lot of conservatives, a lot of people who tweet me, who are going to be out there who are going to indicate that this is because the Democratic Party and progressives played, the war on women narrative, and they characterized Ken Cuccinelli and blah 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 blah. But my answer to that is the proof is in the pudding, right? Democrats wouldn't have been allowed to characterize Ken Cuccinelli as this crazy anti-woman candidate if he didn't pass or vote for anti-woman crazy policies. One of those policies being doing everything from raising the requirements for birth control abortion clinics in the state of Virginia to really going out there and saying he doesn't believe that women should have the right to get contraception as part of their health care insurance. This guy is far extreme right when it comes to a woman's right to choose. Now, I get it. There are a lot. And there's the other argument, the logical Republicans say, well, women care about the economy. You are completely right. Women do care about the economy. And they understand that they understand that for this economy to work, a woman has to get a fair day's pay for a fair day's work. And because of that, they also overwhelmingly rejected Ken Cuccinelli because he stood against the Violence Against Women Act. He stood against the idea that there should be a fair pay for men and women. He stood against all these things. He believes in a patriarchal society, point blank, period. And the proof is in the pudding. And on top of that, this guy did nothing. He did absolutely nothing to sort of repudiate the fact that he has a distinct war on women. I think to add to that, beyond all these other things, he's also wildly homophobic, right? This is what he says. Homosexual acts, not homosexuality, but homosexual acts are wrong. They are intrinsically wrong. And I think it's a natural law based in this country. It is appropriate to have policies that reflect that. This guy hates difference, and that is why he lost this election. Point blank, period.